Hello! I'm not sure if I should call this part 2 or part 1, because I only decided to make multiple parts in like the last minute of my previous video. So, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll call it part 2, because it'll be part 1 of my shenanigans. Um, I should crack open my tea. Because I have the canned Arnold Palmer's, the half tea, half lemonade. These things are literally so good. They're a godsend. I got a notification. I don't know what for because I have my phone in priority mode, which basically even though I can still get notifications, they don't pop up on my screen, and they don't show in the hotbar either. Which is kind of nice and kind of bad, because if somebody was like trying to get a hold of me via text, I wouldn't be able to see it. Question mark? But also, it's like, I don't get bombarded with random Tumblr and Twitter notifications. Because I am weird, and I follow a lot of artists, but also, like, turn on their notifications for, like, every single one. Because I, myself, as an artist, would absolutely love it if somebody, like, in the comments told me that, like, they turned on my post notifications so that they could see whenever I made a new drawing. So I don't ever tell the artists I follow that I do it. Why are you honking at me? You were not honking at me. I think they were using the butterflies. Oh, where was I? Telling artists, yeah. I don't tell the artists that I have notifications on for that I do in fact have their notifications on. It's just like, I guess it's just like the knowledge that if somebody did that for me and I knew about it, I would have like butterflies in my tummy every time I saw a notification from them on forward. Like if they were, whether it was an audience member here or on my Instagram, it'd be like, oh my god, so-and-so commented, they have my notifications on. No, like, just like a very warm and happy feeling. I don't remember how I got here, in conversation-wise. um... When I paused near the end of my video to go and make food, and I like came back and said I didn't think it was gonna take that long, I didn't make the mashed potatoes the usual way that I usually do. I mean, they're instant mashed potatoes, so you kind of have to go through the same steps, but at the same time, I didn't add cold water to my mashed potatoes and then stick it in the microwave, and like just eat it like that. I also, well, like, I added the cold water first to get it to the right texture, and then I microwaved it, but then it was, like, kind of dry, so I put some water in a cup, and then I microwaved the water so it was hot water, so it wouldn't make my mashed potatoes cold again, and I just incorporated the hot water in the mashed potatoes, and I also put, like, three, like, if you put two fingers together and then your thumb, those size pinches, 3 of the 2-finger pinches, and one finger pinch of pepper, not all of that is pepper. I didn't mention the salt. The 2-finger pinches were salt. The 1-finger pinch was pepper. And I seasoned my mashed potatoes that way. I don't ever put butter in mashed potatoes for myself. The way I make mashed potatoes is weird, because like I'll make them for myself differently than I do for other people. But if I ever got served the kind of mashed potatoes that I make for myself by another person, I'd be like, you are whiter than white, why do you not season your food? Kind of thing. I don't know how to describe that kind of phenomenon, but it's like, I like low effort meals, that's what it is. When I'm making myself food, I use as little effort as possible because I'm hungry and I just want it now. But then when I'm cooking for somebody else, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put the effort in and make sure that it tastes good for them. I mean, not that the low effort food doesn't taste good, because it does. It tastes really good. But, I know I can do better if I add more. So, like, if I was making, like, instant mashed potatoes for, like, 3 other people and myself, I would go through and, like, actually put it on the stove instead of in the microwave, and I'd put margarine in there instead of just regular salted butter, but then I'd also probably put salt in. Not as much as I would if I wasn't putting in margarine, but still enough that it added some flavor to the dish, and then also a bit more pepper. I'd probably also add paprika or something, maybe like onion or garlic powder to the mashed potatoes, just so it kind of has. It has more. That's, yeah. So that it could have more, I guess. Oh no, police sirens outside. They found me. I actually don't know if it's police siren. That might be a fire truck. But, yeah. I'm weird with the way I make food. I'm weird in general, but this is not working out the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna go fly back up. Come on. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to skip the temple, so I wouldn't have to sit through all that. Hell, probably going into the temple would have been faster. I mean, if I hadn't messed up, it would have been slower, but with the mess up, going through the temple probably would have been faster. That's what I meant to say. Going up and down in the clouds like that makes me feel like I'm a, like, sky dolphin or something. Oh my god! That'd be such a cool addition to, like, the actual game. Is, like, along with the manta rays, like, just dolphins. That would be adorable, because then we'd have birds, fish, different types of manta, and then also the whales. And krill. But for some reason TGC decided it was a good idea to call them dark dragons instead of krill. Like, they don't look like dragons. They look more like, I mean, they have legs, but they look like worms. WYRM. Like the legless and wingless dragons. They look like those, but I don't know how to describe the way that they process. They look like shrimp, which is why people call them krill. But, like, I guess it's just, like, a personal thing. Like, they're scrunkly. That's what it is. They're scrunkly. They're scrunkly. The splinky do hit, like, when the do, or however the meme goes. I remember things. Don't worry. Ah. There we go. Don't mind me cycling through different instruments. I am also scrunkly. I'm also hyper now that I ate food. I just went down a rabbit hole in my mind, but basically what I was thinking of was like Sky and Genshin would have a really cool crossover because either A, you could have like the animals switch, or you could have like a like how Aurora is having a cameo right now. You'd have like one of the like archons to be like a season leader or something. Like Zhongli, for example, could be like the quest giver for say Season of Liyue, which is like something like that. And then have the you could have the area be in Valley of Triumph. I was gonna say Golden Wasteland, but that's not really where that would be because the place is green. I would say that'd be more Mondstadt because Mondstadt is green. Um, but you'd have like the palace area, like the palace in the air, could be just like the area right after the Colosseum that's not it's like the transitional zone, whatever. Like it could just be in the air there, or they could have like it in the air, um, like just before the Colosseum, I guess. Like when you're in the Colosseum after the race, you just step back outside and then you can go up there. It just means that you would either have to go through a race to get there, or go through the rhythm area or performance. Yeah, rhythm. I their quest givers are very similar. They are also in the same area, but performance stems off of the rhythm area, I believe. I'm pretty sure that area is for rhythm. You would think after playing for almost 2 years that you would know better when it comes to these things, but you really don't. Okay, I have that one. That means I most likely have the other one, so we're just gonna keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I can't wait for the next quest. I'm really glad that they had Warrior of Love on here, like just the Warrior of the song. But I really wish they had Running with the Wolves. Like, I know that one is specifically meant for wolf walkers, but it's just like, it's so good. It's such a good song. That song, well, specifically the Wolfwalkers version was the way that I got introduced to the rest of Aurora's music, but also the way I got introduced to Wolfwalkers. Um, I mean, it makes sense that I would also like the Wolfwalkers version more, both because I listened to that one first and because Bruno Colaues worked on it. And he's the same dude that worked on the music for Coraline. I love Coraline. So, I guess I kind of got like double whammied. Um, yeah. I wish that more Sky players understood Morse code, because then we could have like a honk code basically. Because you have your dot, and then you have your dash. Oh, sorry. I stopped myself like midway of talking so I could get another drink of tea. But like if people understood Morse, that could be kind of more of a public way of speaking. Yeah, a lot of people would be honking more, but it would also be a way to utilize the honks as a communication method rather than just spamming it at somebody. So like I know this isn't going to be incorporated into the game, but if it were, if there was like some sort of other section on like the bottom part here with the like graphics and the support row for like a key or like legend of just like the letters of Morse. Somebody who didn't exactly want to be anonymous or to make friends with somebody before like chatting with them, but also didn't want to spend a candle to sit on a bench. They could just use Morse to talk to people, and then also like people could be a bit more public with the game, like if they wanted to. And then if somebody like didn't want to talk, they could just like go on the bench anyway. Like like if they didn't understand Morse, they could just like spam honk next to the bench and be like, sit with me so I can talk to you this way. And then since Morse is kind of universal in a way, I don't know if there's other forms of Morse aside from just traditional Morse, but if Morse is just Morse, then there's no other kinds, then it would be kind of a universal language that could overcome barriers, kind of. But I guess Morse is kind of more an American thing, now that I think about it. Because it's mainly used to spell out English words. I'm now starting to understand why TGC didn't include it, because it's like an extra step that you'd have to take to translate something. Instead of just like putting your native tongue into like a special keyboard or something, you'd have to translate it in the keyboard and then make sure everything's grammatically correct before putting it into like Morse. And then the other person would have to translate that back to whatever text they speak in, if it's not English also. Do not steal me. Alright. Today is a good day. I have that light. I don't think I have the one in the one area that I was standing at for a little. That's why I was standing there so long, because I was hoping that somebody would come and help me so I could grab the light. I don't have that one. I want the wax from in there, but I can't get it. There's nobody here. Cool. Almost halfway to my next level. I mean, I guess technically it's not my next level. My next level would be 11 wedges, because I've gotten to 10 before. I have not been able to make it to 11. I was one short last time I went into Eden. I was so sad. Nine more to go, and then I can do heart stuff. Do I have the one from here? I don't. I don't think. No, I don't. I said I think because I didn't see the like halo around it when I was looking at it. I thought it was a sky kid up there. But no. Cool. I'm now halfway to my next wedge. Not level just yet. Ow. I just got like a weird shooting needle pain in the top of my foot. Like somebody just poked me with a thumbtack. Ugh. That's That doesn't feel nice. It's bad feeling. Oh yeah, shards are still going on. Okay. I kind of forgot they existed. I haven't I haven't done a shard in a hot minute. This is black one? Ooh, this is black shard. Nice. Nice. I get wax. Would you burn, please? There we go. Oh. Never in a million years have I ever had a shard pop for me. That's almost cheating. I'm not complaining though. I don't have to do all the work. Triple ones. My dad would be very happy with that number. Well, I guess he'd be more happy if there was 1,011. 1,111. Because he really likes 11, my dad. I like 16. I believe my sister likes 8. I'm not sure what my mom's favorite number is. I have a feeling like she would say 27 because it's the day her birthday's on, though. But that's just a feeling. Cool. Ow. God, now my hip now. My bed is bullying me. Okay. Sanctuary Island. I can speak. Sanctuary Island time. I have middle schooler humor. Would you believe me if I told you I was an adult? I can't wait until I start Androgel, because, like, even like a month down the road after I start it, like, I'll be able to see a smidgen of progress, and I'll be able to, like, come back to my older videos and be like, oh my god, I sounded like a freaking chipmunk. Why did people let me speak? I'm putting my headset back on. After all this time. My body's going through the 5 stages of grief after I chugged my tea. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm out of light. I figured flying up into the clouds when I was going through the walkway would have done it, but I guess not. Where am I? There I am. That's a really nice view. My picture now. Ah. I'm trying to glide everywhere. That's 2 out of 5. Oh, wait. Okay. You're not immune, good sir. I thought I heard the big manta. Oh, there it is. The turtle! The turtle's active right now. Where? They're over here. I just need 2 of you guys. There we go. Turtle. Nar! Come back! I have attachment issues! Yeah. There we go. There we go. I wanted one with the legs up. Okay, I think that's enough turtle time for me. Cool, I have that one. I'm missing that one. I'm gonna pause my recording for just a second to check all the notifications I've been getting. It was just Twitter. I think I've gotten everything that I can here, so I'm just gonna go on to Forest. Oh. remember what the big one is for and the little ones are for anymore. I mean, I know the little ones are for the assembly quest, but I don't remember what the big one is for. The circles. Sorry I've been so silent. There's- I've been in my own head for one, and also have no idea what to talk about. Aside from just my random ADHD thoughts. Um, yeah. There's no way to open it from the side. Sad. Okay, I have that one. No, no, leave me alone. Oh, I thought I had this one. I was about ready to grab the wax and turn out and go. Good thing I checked. I've already been recording for an hour. Oh. I mean, I did go through 2 entire realms. This video is a lot more silent than the last one. I think it's kind of halfway that, Cell isn't here now. I'm just kind of alone. I don't remember if I mentioned it or if I just, like, thought that I should mention it, but after I'm done in here, I'm gonna go back and do air to see how bad it is. So I guess that'll be the beginning of part 3, is me going into the air trial. Oh. Cool, it popped. That means that the big plant popped. Let's go. That's what I call it when, no, the big plant didn't pop. Sad. That's what I call it when you're, like, server merges or whatever, and the plants just go bye-bye. I call them popping, because they make that sound. Ah, yes. The pop. The pop has occurred. Just skip through everything. I wish you could skip this last cutscene. I just cracked my thumb knuckle. It was nice. One more, and then I will be normal. I don't know where the wax is here today. Oh, my knuckles. All of them. They are stiff. Okay. I will start recording part 3 very soon. Thank you for watching.